Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Allison and I make cleaning and lifestyle videos every week. Make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss any videos. Today I'm going to be doing a product review. I am going to be reviewing this Lysol Power Bathroom Cleaner. It says it kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria, which I think is a really great thing. This is a commercial cleaner. I'll put the price over here so you have an idea of how much this costs. I think it is a little bit more expensive than some of the other cleaners, but it is from a very trustworthy brand, so you know you're getting a quality product. It says it removes 10 times a soap scum removal. The back says that it removes tough soap scum. It'll leave your bathroom smelling clean and fresh, stuff on lime scale, and it'll sanitize bathrooms and restroom surfaces in 30 seconds, which is really fast. It says you can use it on shower doors, tubs and glazed tile, vanity tops, sinks, and countertops. So it does have a variety of uses. I think the packaging is nice. I like the color. I always like blue things. I think it's very appealing. It stood out enough that, I picked it up at the store when I was looking at it. This is my first impression of using this product because I have never used it before. And I needed to get a new bathroom cleaner, so I thought I'd pick up something I had never used and try it out and see how I like it, so you can get an idea of whether it's something that you would like to buy for yourself. I have used other Lysol brand products in the past and I do really like them, so I'm hoping that this will work as well. I'm going to use this on my bathtub and I'll kind of show you a before and after so you can get an idea of how well it works. I won't be able to tell, how well it's killing the bacteria because I don't have any way of testing that, but I can give you an idea visually of what it looks like before and after and give you my overall opinion. I am just going to take off the lid so I can smell it and just give you an idea of what the scent is. It doesn't have a scent listed on the bottle, so I don't know if it's just, I can't imagine this is unscented, but I'm guessing it's just some sort of clean scent, so I'll give you an idea. Yeah, it just smells like some sort of bathroom cleaner. It doesn't have any specific scent to it. It kind of reminds me of the scent of scrubbing bubbles. If you've ever used that, it smells very similar to that. So it's just kind of a clean bathroom smell. So it does have this nice spray bottle, which I really like this style of cleaner. I really like the style of bottle on my cleaners. It's really handy to just be able to spray and go, as opposed to some of the things that you have to screw off and pour down or something. This is really a convenient style. And I like this little sort of handle part. I don't know if you can see very well on camera, but there's sort of like a groove for your finger to go into. And I do really like that style of bottle as well. I am familiar with these bottles, but I haven't really bought a lot of Lysol products lately. I don't know why, because I do really like Lysol. It just hasn't been what I've been picking up. So I wanted to try out something from Lysol and see how I like them. And if you've used Lysol cleaners, let me know below too. I know a lot of people like them for their disinfecting properties. If people are really scared right now about everybody getting the coronavirus, everyone's kind of scared of that. So having something that kills viruses is a really handy thing to have around your house. It's also flu season, so if you're trying to protect your family from flus or any other kind of illness, it's really a good idea to have something that can kill things. If you have children, you definitely want to spray things down and disinfect as much as you can because, nobody wants to have germs all over their house. So I'm going to use this on the bathtub, and let's get started. So I'm going to just be using a cleaning rag, and I'm going to use this on the tile, and I'm going to use it on the actual bathtub, and I'll try to show you before and after. But we'll start just on this tile back here, and I'm just going to give it a spray after I read the directions. Now there are different directions for cleaning and sanitizing, so you want to follow those directions for each thing that you're trying to do. For cleaning, it does say just to do a spray and then wipe it off after 15 to 20 seconds. It does say if you're trying to completely disinfect, you want to leave it for 10 minutes. So for the video, I'm probably just going to let it sit for about 30 seconds, which is enough to sanitize, and then I'm going to wipe it. So I'm going to show you on the back tile. I think I'm going to show you just on this side, and then that way I'll leave that side dirty so you can see the difference and give you an overall idea. I did want to just notice, I noticed that the spray, it's not really spraying outward, it's kind of coming as like a single jet, which I don't like as well as a spray that comes out everywhere. So that's something to keep in mind. Just keep in consideration, it might not be the greatest spray bottle ever made, but it is doing the job. Okay, so it's been probably 30 seconds or so. My first impression is I'm actually kind of impressed. I can actually see a visual difference between the two sides. The side with the cleaner looks a little bit brighter. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but I'll try to show a close-up shot of both sides so you can kind of see, although I haven't wiped it off yet, so maybe that's just the product on the tile, but I'll try to give you a close-up view so you can see the side over here that has the cleaner and the side that's still dirty on this side. I'm going to go ahead and wipe it. So now that I've wiped it off, I can definitely see that it did something. I don't know how much you can see, but it is a little cleaner and nicer on this side. Everything looks smoother. And there's still just a little bit of yellowing over on this side where I left it a little bit dirty. I do want to try it on the tile, the actual porcelain part of my bathtub. I might just show you on this because it'd be easier to show. Maybe I'll clean half of this and leave half dirty. So I'm going to make this the clean side and leave this side the dirty side so you can see kind of what it looks like on a porcelain surface as well. Also, I noticed when I spray it, it actually makes a fizzing noise, so it must be doing something. I feel like it's attacking something because there's that fizz that happens, although I don't actually see it fizzing, I just hear the noise of the fizz, so I'm not sure if it's just like a really small micro fizz in the product, and it does show like a little bubbly thing on the bottom of the bottle, so there is something going on, but I don't know exactly. It's not foaming up or anything, it just looks like a liquid, but it is making that foaming noise that the foams usually make. Okay, so it's been about 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the side that I used the cleaner on to see if I see any visual difference. Okay, so it's not quite as striking as it was on the tile. It is just slightly cleaner looking, but it's not completely drastic. There's still a little bit of discoloration, but maybe if I had left it sit for longer, it would have taken it off. And it does look slightly dirtier over here. That I don't know how it shows up, but I'll try to do a close-up shot so you can kind of see for yourself the difference, but it's not quite as drastic as it was on the tiles themselves. I do have some sort of, some staining in the base of the bathtub I might show you as well. Usually I'll take bleach to it every so often and it lightens it up. But I want to see if this cleaner can tackle sort of the staining that's on the bottom of my bathtub, because I have these little sort of stick-on things that keep you from slipping, but they pick up dirt and they don't really get cleaned when the rest of the bathtub does. So a regular cleaner just doesn't pick up that staining. So I'm going to see if this will do anything about it. So I'm going to go ahead and shift the camera and show you, and I'll show you a specific tile where I'll spray it so that we can kind of see a difference before and after on one of the spots. So just go ahead and move the camera. Okay, so I had kind of a weird response. I sprayed it and I left it for about a minute, and I just came back up to sort of see if it did anything, and it didn't really look like anything had happened, and the wet spot had actually dried completely, so it must have just disinfected that spot, but it didn't get any of the staining. But that's okay because the bottle doesn't, claim that it takes off staining or anything. I just wanted to see if it would take anything off. I do think I like this product. I wasn't blown away by it. I do think it was, moderately effective. I didn't love the spray that came out of the container, but it did lighten the tile, and it made things look and smell cleaner. It has a really nice scent. It has a pleasant, clean scent to it, and I still smell it, so it does make your bathroom smell really clean. I think for my overall review of it, I think I'd probably give it 4 stars. I'm kind of like right on the edge of 3.5 to 4 stars, just because it didn't do anything groundbreaking, and the spray is not great. But it did do what it said it was going to do. It did clean it, and I think it disinfected everything. So I think it's probably a 4-star rating for me. I do think you would get a good use out of this if you picked it up at the store. So I hope this review was helpful for you. Thank you so much for coming by, and I hope you all have a beautiful day today. Bye!